Lieutenant Vance, I have just gotten information from our producers. We are hearing from multiple sources that Fotis Dulos is dead, which would match what we are seeing on the screen as we witnessed a CPR attempt. We were told by Courtney Zeller she witnessed CPR going on for as much as 10 minutes. And now we've seen the scene get much calmer there as we've been talking to you for more than the last half hour. If you were joining us at the top of the noon broadcast around 12:05, we actually witnessed on air through our drone video a CPR attempt going on. We are now hearing from multiple sources that Fotis Dulos, the accused murderer in the case of the murder of his estranged wife, Jennifer Farber Dulos, that he is dead. We had heard that he had tried to commit suicide, and what we understand right now from multiple sources, he seems to have been successful. You're looking live at the home on Jefferson Crossing in Farmington, and as Lieutenant Vance was telling us, they're securing that scene. It is now a scene that will be needed to be recorded with pictures and evidence and everything else that you would imagine in a crime scene. This is on the day that Fotis Dulos was supposed to go back to court for what appeared to be a spur-of-the-moment bond hearing where there were some questions about the financial backing about his bond. We now know that Fotis Dulos is dead. We're going to go live now to Channel 3's Courtney Zeller, who is outside his residence. Courtney, what have you heard as this news of Fotis Dulos' deaths is spreading?
Well, it's still an active scene out here, Kara, of course, and I know you at home have been watching that drone video, and like Lieutenant Vance said, that they did secure the scene. We saw it, that they put up a few tents, and they put up that yellow tarp. Police are still out here. A bunch rushed in not too long ago. I do want to give you a timeline, though. Let me take you back about an hour now. So somewhere between like 11 and 11:30, one of my colleagues was here watching the scene because we told you that Fotis Dulos was expected in court in Stanford around noontime today. She had seen a woman at the home, at his home. She had left maybe about 11:30. Then shortly after that, that's when we started noticing a few local police cars coming through here and a few officers. Then state police arrived on scene, and that's when we saw in between that time that there was a man laying on the ground. They were performing CPR for at least 15 minutes. And then they started putting up those tents. That woman returned. We saw her in video that we captured, and she was running in the back of the house where this was all unfolding, where police were doing CPR. They had the man on the ground, and we witnessed that firsthand. But if you are just joining us, we are hearing from multiple sources that Fotis Dulos has been pronounced dead. He attempted to commit suicide today, and we are hearing that from those sources that apparently he was successful in that. I also talked to another defense attorney in this case, and he said he was expected to be in court. I know sometimes the defendant doesn't need to be in court for certain instances, but today he was supposed to appear in Stanford Superior Court. So no one's left the scene here on Jefferson Crossing in Farmington. Multiple police, as you can see. You're watching live right now. You can see those police cars are still out here, but it seems like it has become fairly quiet right now. There is a local police officer blocking the road here. I'm guessing if you live here, you can most likely go through. If you don't live here, you're going to have to go around. I know I'm putting you on the spot, Tom, but there is a memorial over here. There's a bunch of flowers on that rock for Jennifer. So again, multiple sources confirming to us that Fotis Dulos has died. Kara, of course, any new information that we get, I will be sure to bring it to you right away. I've reached out to multiple sources to see what else they can tell us, and I will bring that to you as soon as I can. But for now, Kara, I'll send it back into you.